Our philosophy was just kind of shifting toward to find, a different approach, and so we just kind of didn't just put our toe in the water, we jumped right in. We were looking as a staff just to try find a different mindset, a different mentality, a different passion. These kids play for their country, and they just on their national teams, and then they just have played with so much pride, and it just was just a refreshing twist for us in recruiting. You do really watch a lot of film, and you watch their games live. And so I would get up at 6 in the morning. Well, I'm always about 6 in the morning, but I would just go to the website and I would watch games live. So you don't get to see everybody, but you just really rely pretty heavily on film.
I come from Canary Islands, so it's like a big difference for me. And we all went through the same thing at the same time, like coming from Europe or, I don't know, Cameroon. So for me, it wasn't that hard because we were going through the same time.
We are a really close group with all internationals, and I think that's helpful because nobody else gets, is not in this situation that we are in. And yeah, it was an easier decision because just to know that there are people who go through the same things that you do.
Every one of them has had their either day or a couple days or moments and around the holidays, and they definitely fought through and didn't try to show it. I was a freshman, and I was only 7.5 hours away from home, and I remember those moments. So we got to be sensitive to it, but we knew, and we reached out and tried to make them feel good and feel better about being here. Been a blessing to coach because they're so responsive. So I can't say enough. Just great people, and they really get the whole unit of what a team concept is.
Just be able to play basketball and study at the same time, because in my country you can't do that on the same level. So that's being like a Division I athlete is really something special.
I feel like we are like a small family, and I'm really happy to be here with them.
Just that type of positive spirit on the floor, that type of coachability. Doesn't mean they agree with everything. They're still human beings and they're still kids in the millennial age, but they get it, and they get what it is to be on a team. It's gonna be fun. A lot of great days ahead for Hofstra University women's basketball for sure.